Singapore and Sree from Hong Kong. From Qatar, Kiwi from Singapore and Sree from Hong Kong.
Welcome everybody for the fourth game and the last one of the league stages. New Zealand versus India, that's the tip-off. New Zealand start the proceedings off with the possession. Florence Dallow gives it to her captain, Chatfield McKenzie gives it to Arya Cowley. Attempt on the three-pointer immediately and does not get it. India and New Zealand, both of them haven't put up that winning points yet on the board. Very important for both the teams to put up 2 points. It is already in this Group A. Australia has made through with 3 wins in a row. They've gone through to the semi-finals. And another attempt from Deepthi Raja for a 3-pointer, does not get it. Deepthi Raja and also Mekhala Gowda, Manmeet Kaur, Yashneet Kaur, Harika Reddy, Bhumika Singh, all very strong players, but they'll have to come together against the girls in White Town. Chatfield gives it to Arya Cowley. Arya to Florence Dallow. Lily Park once again, 2-pointer attempted from the corner. Oh, just there for the possession. Now Deepthi Raja wanting to surge ahead. Can she penetrate the arc? Yes, she did. Sundari with the 2-pointer attempt. No, does not get it. She had all the time in the world to make it happen. Alia now with the 2-pointer. Does not get it either. Oh, just crashing into the poles. Hope she's not hurt herself. Just for the push. That's the reason where 2-pointers is now for the taking. 2-pointer for the taking now. First point, yeah. New Zealand off the mark with Alia's free throw. 1 knocked down, another 1 to go. Can she get it? Yes, she's got it. Now it's 2 for New Zealand. Now, can this wonderful pass by Manmeet Kaur get converted into points? Gives it back to Satya Krishnamurthy, the captain. Now attempts a 3-pointer, but not even close to the rim. They wanted little more power than that. Now once again, Arya Cowley gets it across to Lily Park. Arya Cowley herself goes for the 3-pointer. Doesn't get it. Calls in. Arya Cowley's got so much time. Give it to Chatfield, and attempt by Chatfield for another 2-pointer, unsuccessful. Only 2 on the board currently. There's 2-3 opportunities that India has actually tried. Something like this. Very good interception by Alia. She comes across in a flash and snatches it away. Chatfield and Arya Cowley. Chatfield with a 3-pointer attempt. The captain doesn't get it. Captain doesn't get it. The control now with India. Still, there is opportunity for them to make it count. As once again, Yashneet Kaur will have the inbound going against Florence Dallow, who's just right there in front of her. So much important to put that 2-pointer on the board, isn't it? Gives 1 the confidence, 2 the respect, and also 3, most important one, the chance to play the semi-finals. Now Satya Krishnamurthy, Florence Dallow from behind comes in and intercepts well. Florence Dallow and nullifies the attempt of a 2-pointer. Now herself goes for a 2-pointer. Very well done once again by the guards under the Indian rim. Deepthi Raja and Sundari look like scoring points, very close enough. Yashneet Kaur does not get it, and not even Manmeet Kaur. Oh, it was very close, but not close enough. Still control will be with India as Arya Cowley and Lily Park go out and makes way for Victoria, who scored really well yesterday, and also Maya Chandler against Australia. She was very, very aggressive. Yashneet Kaur gives it. Two-way forward, two-way ahead, I should say, than Manmeet Kaur. Signaling from Sundari will be on, and Bhumika Singh comes in place of Yashneet Kaur now. Bhumika Singh, number 23, comes in at the right time because India needs point. She's a very, very good shooter. Yeah, that's the first foul for India going in their favour, and Manmeet Kaur inducing it. But the all important one, they have to convert this now. This free throw, look at that. Went for the two-pointer, and Vitolia, the moment she's come in, she's been found wanting. Manmeet Kaur, can she convert it? No, she does not. Another opportunity. Could have been 2-all. Now if this is covered, it's going to be 2-1. Doesn't get in. Doesn't get in, and does not even attempt for the offensive rebound. The Indian shooters gives it very easy to Alia. Alia scores 2 points. Number 18. Alia is a very, very aggressive shooter in the New Zealand lineup. Deepthi Raja for the two-pointer. Does not get it. The ball just dances around the rim and falls away. Now Chatfield. Oh, she misses out. She misses out on possession. Deepthi Raja now, can she make amends? Gives it to Manmeet Kaur. Manmeet Kaur struggling on the offense. Does not get it. Has to give it back to New Zealand. Right, Anika Rohit Patil indicating 2-2, so it's going to be for an effort for the two-pointer. Oh, that was a big clash with Alia for Satya Krishnamurthy, the captain, number 6. Look at that. Oh, right. She just stumbled and fell over twice. She got up well. She got up well. Recovered well as well. Much needed. Just an inbound from Sundari. Yes, Manmeet Kaur comes in across. Gives it back. And not a lot of time left on the dribble. Has to shoot. 6-5. Should go for it. Manmeet Kaur does not get it. A lot of ahs and woos because this is happening here in Bengaluru, the Kanteerava Indoor Stadium. A lot of support for the girls in blue. They want to see these girls put up their first points on the table. The last league match from tomorrow. It's going to be the first match. It's going to be for the 7th and the 8th place.
Timeout by India.
India has taken the timeout. Just confirming the same. It's going to be the last place team in 4th and the last place team in Group B. The 4th place team and the 4th place team in Group A and B will play for the 7th and 8th position. That's going to be the first match tomorrow, and after that is the 2 quarterfinals. That will be played by 2 teams who will be finishing 2nd and 3rd respectively from each teams. They'll be playing diagonally, of course. That means the 2nd team from Group A will play the 3rd team from Group B, and vice versa. The winner of that qualifiers will go through to the semi-finals to face Australia and Japan respectively. And the losers of the qualifiers, of course, will play for 5th and 6th position. 5 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. As there'll be free throws for New Zealand on that tumble that happened. Florence Dallow will cover it very easily. 1 down now. Another opportunity to go for New Zealand. Covers it also to make it 6 now for New Zealand. And India still to get off the mark. Sundari charges ahead. Converts it. Is it? No. Only the attempt. Back to cross towards the right, I felt. Now, Satya Krishnamurthy, all chances for India. The captain also misses it. Right. It's been that kind of a day, I should say, or rather that kind of a quarter for India where the attempts have been really good, but not the conversions. Satya Krishnamurthy just blocking Vitolia. 3-pointer attempted by Florence Dallow. She gets it. Wow! That's her first three-pointer. And Florence Dallow has already moved on to 5 points now out of the 9. She is leading the scoring for the Kiwis. Yashneet Kaur gets 2 points finally, and a huge rod. Manmeet Kaur, that was correction. Yashneet Kaur just going out. Manmeet Kaur gets 2 points. And just imagine if the girls in blue can register a win. For the 2 points, it's a big celebration. Crowd getting behind the girls in blue, and why not? It's in Bengaluru at the Kanteerava Indoor Stadium, and Sundari, she's got a chance. Misses it. Just remembering Chinami from Japan in the previous game. She converted those with so much style and aplomb that every time it went into that corner, every time it went to that angle across the rim, she converted it really well. Well, Lorraine on the court. She is a wildfire. She can be electrifying. We'll have to be careful of that. Number 24 for the Kiwis in white. Now Chandler. She was very aggressive against the aggressive Aussies yesterday. She took it upon herself to break that player-to-player marking. Now Satya gives it back to Deepthi Raja for a three-pointer attempt, and that's it. Three-pointer by Deepthi Raja. Much needed for the girls in blue. 5 now. And this is going to go. It's a real tense moment today. With Deepthi Raja with the ball. Proper left-hand dribble. Gives it to Satya Krishnamurthy. To Manmeet Kaur. On the bounce. Leaves it away. It was such a close call. Manmeet Kaur should have just converted it. A player down. Lorraine, my favorite electrifying player, is struggling it. Oh, just pulling her over. Manpreet Kaur. Lorraine just going back for a slight breather. Mind you, this Kiwi team can get very aggressive. We've seen that yesterday against Australia, what they did. There you go, once again, it's captain Satya Krishnamurthy, gives it to Sundari. Sundari does it well for a 2-pointer. A huge rod. 7 points for the girls in blue. And New Zealand taken that time out. Resuming back after that important timeout taken by the Kiwis. Chandler gives it to Lily. Once again, Sydney Beth is back on the court. Chandler intercepted well. Sundari now with the charge, and Satya Krishnamurthy gets 2 points. Much needed. Right behind the commentary box, it's a lot of noise. The scores level. Chatfield gives it to Lily. Lily Park struggles, tries, and it bounces. And on the offensive rebound, Chatfield tries a 3-pointer, does not get it. Once again, it's Satya Krishnamurthy. That should have been taken. And look at this. It was easy. Satya should have done it, and Deepti Raja should have been under the rim for accepting that offensive rebound. Not coordinating well. Going the Kiwis' way. Much needed three-pointer being scored. That was Arya Cowley. This Kiwis, as I keep saying, can get very aggressive, especially Chandler, Arya, and Lily Park, of course Lorraine, and don't forget the captain, 0 on the jersey, Chatfield Mackenzie. She can press on the accelerator. Much needed whenever required. Three-pointer attempted by her. Oh, just bounces off the rim. 12 now for New Zealand, and India really need to find the shooters who can convert it. They have been successful in reaching the opposition's arc, especially getting under the rim of the Kiwis for more than 3 to 4 occasions, but failed to convert it. That is hurting India with this deficit. Deepti Raja goes out for a small breather as Nikita Amudan comes on. Just because New Zealand committed 5 fouls, you can see that 5 red dots. That's the confirmation where the umpires have gone in to check. This gives the players time to regroup, rethink their strategies. Coach Arnika Rohit Patil utilizes this very important opportunity to give the much needed information to her girls. They went in to see who will take the free throw, and it is confirmed that it's going to be Karanveer Kaur to take the free throw, because after 5 fouls, every foul will be counted as a free throw foul. So free throw has been awarded to India, does not convert it. One more opportunity. She has to do it to at least keep it to a point difference of 2. No, does not get it on the rebound as well. Missed opportunities. This is not the way to go forward. For the girls in blue, they have to make it at least as an outside chance to play the finals on Sunday. Because for that, they'll have to first play the qualifiers for the semi-finals, then win that, then go to the semi-finals and see if they can face Australia or Japan, because they already have gone through. As Karanveer Kaur has been taken back by the coach for a couple of minutes, and Niharika Reddy has made her way to the court. Well deflected by Nikita Amudan. Good interception by her. Gives it to Bhumika Singh. Nikita Amudan herself, very good shooter, goes ahead. She has to find partners, gives it to Sundari. Sundari will search forward, is it? No. She wants to pass it off. Just remember, 5 seconds, 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, they have to shoot. Yeah, that's the problem. 24 seconds. You cannot have the possession for more than 24 seconds. That's a 2-pointer once again. And that is Maddie Marrow. Just come on from the bench. Converted it very easily. Florence Dallow gives it to her captain Chatfield. Chatfield wants her in. And she goes in and out up. With 3 points. Florence Dallow with 5. And of course, Alia with 4 points currently. But Deepthi Raja with the 3-pointer is on 3 for India. Satya Krishnamurthy, the captain, and Manmeet Kaur and also Harima Sundari, all on 2 points each. Right, that's going to be a foul with 2 attempts from Florence Dallow. She converts one more opportunity for her to go. Just because that was a 3rd red, and New Zealand have got the opportunity, and on the rebound gets 2 points. Chatfield, the captain, she was very, very alive to the situation, and she's got 2 points for her team. Moves on to 17 now, under 5 seconds in the first quarter. That's the hooter for the first quarter to go off. Final attempt there by Irene Elza-John, not yielding anything in points. After the first quarter, a very dominant New Zealand is on 17 and India are on 9.
First quarter. The score is New Zealand 17, India 9.
We're resuming back with the second quarter as Satya Krishnamurthy comes on, tries to get past her counterpart. Deepthi Raja gives it, and nice to see Yashneet Kaur back on the court. Doesn't get the pass through. Florence Dallow intercepting very, very well. Once again, Arya gives it on the right corner, and very, very well done by Chatfield, the captain of the Kiwis, for another 2-pointer for New Zealand. Move on to 19 now, New Zealand. Interception once again. But the umpire says no, that shouldn't have been done. It was an error on the part of the Kiwis. Yeah. That is Florence Dallow's number that's been indicated. So India now will get 2 free throws. Very, very important. Right. Yes. Converts one. Rashneet Kaur. She also played well yesterday against Korea, where India lost 47-69. She has to convert it once again. No, on the bounce off the rim. Another inbound. Rashneet Kaur will be really disappointed. It was an easy two-pointer that she could have taken it. Satya Krishnamurthy wants to get in with the inbound. Yeah, she did. Bhumika Singh puts it over, gives it to Sundari. Sundari to Rashneet Kaur, but very well intercepted there by Vitolia. She is a good guard, and when the Kiwis need her to score, she does. Number 11 on the left corner of your screen. Vitolia. She intercepted well, right in front of Rashneet Kaur on that previous occasion. Maddie Morrow. Stop Sundari, and then now Satya Krishnamurthy. Can she get it through? Yes, Rashneet Kaur was there, and there you go, another foul. This time, it's once again 2 free throws for India, and they have to convert this. No doubt, they have to convert this. Irene Elsa John for India will take the free throws. Look at that, the attempt for the 2-shot was there, and then the elbow being raised by the opposition. Doesn't convert. Should have taken it well. Erin Elsa John. Another opportunity for her. On the offensive rebound. Should have been a little more to the left there. Mandeep Kaur. Now, Chatfield gives it very nicely to Vitolia, and as I said, Vitolia, she's also a very good guard, and when the Kiwis need, she comes in and scores. Alia intercepts well. Oh, it was in a straight line. The girls in blue were standing in. They just found to be in the same planetary motion of the straight line. Deepthi Raja wants to get in. Alia tries for a 3-pointer, bounces off the rim, and Park gives it back to Chandler. Chandler with a 3-pointer. Yes, she gets it. And very, very well done by Maddie Morrow for that 3 points. 24 now to New Zealand. They surge ahead. 14-point lead. 3-pointer attempted by the captain. Bounces on the rim. How many times we've seen these 3-pointers not go into the circumference. And Deepthi Raja this time gets it. The 3 points for India. That's the second time she's converting it, Deepthi Raja. And she's moved on to 6 points with 2 3-pointers. One in the first quarter, now in the second quarter. Another one. Now she's got every opportunity to convert this into a 2-pointer. Gives it to Sundari. Sundari converts it. In fact, connection, that is Irene Elsa. Sundari and Irene kind of look similar. Box. Yeah, no, that's number 14. There we go. Chatfield on that occasion trying to intercept. Couldn't keep that under her control. Inbound goes across. Satya Krishnamurthy gives it to Deepthi Raja for another 3-pointer. Oh, it just bounces off the rim. And Irene Elsa should have been in front of Alia rather than behind her to get that offensive rebound. Deepthi Raja now got complete control, gives it to Satya Krishnamurthy. And once again, Irene gives it to Manmeet Kaur, and she gets it. 17 now for India. Still a clear away from 24. Now Chandler goes in, and there you go. What a good assist to Lily Park by Chandler. Lily Park gets the 2 points. 9-point lead. Can be very, very lethal going into the second half. Manmeet Kaur, she has to deficit with 2. Yes, she does it. 19 now for India. Manmeet Kaur making it count with 6 points for herself. Deepti and Manmeet, 6 points each. Once again, Alia gives it to Lily Park. Lily Park with a three-pointer, gets it on the rebound. Offensive rebound been collected well, and then Bhumika Singh does well not to allow any other shooter from the Kiwis to get a chance. Irene Elsa today has come out and played a different game. Satya Krishnamurthy once again couldn't find Manpreet in the right place. Alia for Kiwis want to surge ahead, gives it to Maddie Marrow. Maddie Marrow attempts the three-pointer, goes in with the offensive rebound herself. The outbound. Lily Park was right there. Maddie Marrow could have just handed it over to her instead of surging ahead. It would have been in play, but nevertheless, Kiwis is still in control. As Irene is now being taken off for Niharika Reddy to be inducted into the court. Goes for it, and what a three-pointer by Arya Cowley. Good inbound by Chandler to Arya, and Arya does not miss it. Arya Cowley gets the three-pointer. Now 10 points separate these two teams. Thought for a while that time. Satya Krishnamurthy went for the two-pointer herself, and now with the foul, it's 2 free throws for India. Look at that. That time it was Arya Cowley from behind the Indian captain. Right, the skipper has got 2 points. For her to convert this, can she do it is a big question. 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Doesn't get it. Does not get it. Has to convert this one though. No, once again. 2 opportunities gone missing. How many times have we seen that not going the right way? Separate them. Satya Krishnamurthy wanted to pass it to Manmeet Kaur, but Manmeet couldn't move to her left as quickly as required. Under 5 minutes. Bound to come in next. Alia gives it to Lily Park. Lily Park misses it out. Now Deepti Raja gives it to Satya Krishnamurthy and gets 2 points. 21 now for India. They're fighting well to finish up on the 3rd place. Remember, if they finish on 3rd, they will get a chance, an outside chance though, to play the finals on Sunday. Arya Cowley attempts a three-pointer. Alia comes in across and gets 2. Number 18 for Kiwis, Arya Cowley. Then number 18, their connection is Alia. The name sounds more like an Indian name, but yeah, it's Alia with a Y. Now Chandler gives it to Arya Cowley. Arya once again will attempt a three-pointer. She gets it. She gets it, Arya Cowley. And she moves on to 9 now. Arya Cowley, the top scorer for the Kiwis. India have taken their timeout. after the Indian timeout. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left still in the second quarter and the first half to be concluded. And if New Zealand finish third, they will be fancying their chances to play, of course, against Taipei from Group B, because they have finished second from Group B. Taipei. India finished third. They'll be playing against Taipei for the qualifiers for the semi-finals. Manmeet Kaur does not get it. Does not get it. Doesn't give in because it was that attempted error. That's why the score still stays on 21. Chatfield. Now, captain of the Kiwis gives it to the outer arc. Once again receives it herself. Want to go for the third? No, two-pointer attempted. And Arya Cowley goes for the 2 points and then snatched away. Really well done. Davy Jordan, who's there in for the Kiwis. And this time Niharika Reddy does not wait for the pass, wanted to go for herself, doesn't get it around the corner. Yeah, Chatfield signaling her players to just turn around, make sure circle is created. Yeah, as Lorraine is getting ready to come in, and also Florence Dallow. I guess there'll be two substitutes. Alia goes out along with Joydran. Lorraine, the electrifying number 24, comes in. And for India, it's Mikhala Gowda. And number 8. Now, Deepthi Raja. And that's a very good pass. And Satya Krishnamurti does it well, the skipper. She is a big highlight to make it to the another senior level for sure from the Indian lineup. Now, Lily Park doesn't get the position right, and I was just appreciating Satya Krishnamurti's efforts, but she's not in the right place to receive that pass. Lets the ball go outbound. Now, Arya Cowley also been substituted as Maddie Merrow makes a comeback. Lorraine gives it to Lily Park. Lily Park to Florence Dallow. Florence Dallow gives it back, and there you go. Once again, Lorraine attempts a three-pointer, and it's not been given. Not been given because of the 24 seconds. Yeah, because of the 24 seconds, the hooter was on, and then the three-pointer. The heart goes out for Lorraine's efforts, but it will not be counted. Now, Mikhala Gowda. On the bounce, on the bounce. On correction on the scoreline, 2 points been actually given. Hooter sound had gone off. And once again, Deepthi Raja's attempts. Circling on the circumference of the rim. Now another three-pointer attempted. No, doesn't get it on the rim. Is Maddie Merrow. Good bit of a snatch. Good bit of a snatch to give it back to Deepthi Raja. Manmeet Kaur now. And once again, the error by Bhumika Singh. The hits and misses have been a plenty in 2 quarters for the girls in blue. Satya wanted to snatch it away from her counterpart, didn't get it. Lorraine now attempts a three-pointer, does not get it, bounces off the rim. Once again, Florence Dallow. Oh, there's nobody guarding the rim for the offensive rebounds. Florence Dallow, Lily Park, Lorraine, everybody getting the opportunity on the rebound. Substituted. Deeply now comes in as Mikhala Gowda goes out. Number 10, Kirti Deeply. Under 30 seconds now for the first half to be concluded. Chatfield and co will just feel that they have got a good sizable lead. They want to conserve some energies. Florence Dallo gives it for another three-pointer attempt from the outer ring. Doesn't get it deeply now. Fresh legs, it's just come out. Deepthi Raja with a three-pointer attempt on the rim. On the rim. Go back. On. The inbound is on with Satya Krishnamurthy being available. And Lauren is trying to block her view. Not there. Deepthi Raja shoots, but on the rim, and that's the second quarter and the first half concluded. New Zealand 36, India 23. A 15-minute break, much needed for the girls in blue to regroup and rethink and come back fresh with better plans.
First half is over. The score is New Zealand 36, India 23.
Welcome back to the third quarter. After the first half, India fought well, I should say, but in patches. New Zealand, Chatfield starts off with a three-pointer attempt, doesn't get it. New Zealand on 36 have come along together nicely. This has been the story. This has been the story. Even in the first half and both the quarters, India gone very closer to the Kiwi rim, but couldn't convert as Lily Park starts off the proceedings with another two-pointer for herself and the team. Manmeet Kaur searches for partners. Finally gets her captain. Deepthi Raja once again gives it back to Sundari. Sundari, nice to see her back on court. She and Irene Elsa look so similar from a distance. Three-pointer attempted by the captain. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. We'll have to check. We'll have to check if that two-pointer has been given. Yes, it's been awarded on the rebound, so no problem. We'll have to wait for that confirmation officially. Sometimes it happens in such a split second. It gets very hard for that naked eye to get it right. Florence Dallow loses out another opportunity. She had it under control, but she spilt it in the last minute. Once again now Deepthi Raja. Can she make it count with Manpreet Kaur coming across? No. Doesn't get it. This is what I was trying to tell you. In both the quarters in the first half, India was found wanting with such errors. They've gone in well, they've intercepted well, the cross-court passes, they've received well, and look at this. Now, Satya Krishnamurthy charges well, Insurgents, very good. But then when they get near the rim, the conversion has not happened well. Manmeet Kaur finds the rim, goes around, yeah, the story continues. Story continues. Statfield to Arya Cowley. Once again, Manmeet Kaur gives it back to Deepthi Raja. Deepthi Raja to her captain Satya Krishnamurthy. There she gets it. She gets a two-pointer. Much needed 2 points. And apart from Satya Krishnamurthy, none of the other shooters in blue have been able to successfully convert those. That is Lily Park to start that proceedings off with a two-pointer for the Kiwis. And then it was Satya Krishnamurthy at the end of it, getting that 2 points before the timeout being taken. And nice to see that Arnika Rohit Patil is trying to give all the important inputs to the girls. And on the other side, it's Bisgair Natalia, coach of New Zealand. Once again, just a reminder that from Group A, Australia won all the 3 matches and have gone through to the semi-finals. And from Group B, Japan have all been ticked right for them in the victory box. They have gone through to the semi-finals. That does not mean Australia and Japan will play one against each other. They will wait for the second and third placed teams from both the groups to play a qualifier for the semi-finals. The winners of those matches will play Australia and Japan respectively. That's going to happen tomorrow, the qualifiers. After the first game for the 7th and 8th position, the qualifiers will happen. Kiwis now leading it ahead with 11 points. Just an outbound where India will have the control. Deepthi Raja. It's nice until the moment they get into the arc. Turns Sundari and once again it falls over in converting it. Lorraine gives it back and now very good interception. Not allowing Alia to get it. Sundari. It is all good roar until here, but then conversion will be a really happy one to come back, but Lorraine intercepts well And as I said, she is an electrifying player. Utilizes her height very well. Very light on her feet as well. 2 points for the Kiwis. And it's Vitolia with 2 points, 40 for New Zealand. Chandler right in front of Deepthi Raja. Now just Sundari. Alia, blocking her well. Was not under any mistake, but look at that. She's wanting to make her way through Sundari. Alia right there in front of her. It's just the possession now that's with India. Alia goes out after that heroic effort just for a little breather. And it brings Maddie Marrow in for the Kiwis. Now Sundari gives it to her captain. Captain attempts a three-pointer, but it just stays as an attempt only. Just to remind you, Manmeet Kaur with 8 points and Satya Krishnamurthy with 8 points are the top scorers for India. But on the other hand, Arya Cowley with 9 and Alia with 6 are the top scorers there for the Kiwis. Manmeet Kaur, Price turns and gets 2 points. And this is more necessary than just going ahead under the rim and then faltering it out. That's nice. Good bit of position being taken by Deepthi Raja. And also the points. Very good. Position, Insurgents gets under the rim and the conversion. Beautifully done. And that stands a big appreciation. Why not? 9 points ahead only now, New Zealand. India can definitely strike back if they get on with that conversion. Goes for the 2-pointer. Does not get it. Vitolia. Now Deepthi Raja gives it to her captain. Dodges. And the 2-pointer. Beautifully done. Number 6 on the jersey. Satya Krishnamurthy, the skipper. And they should keep on doing this for a very, very long time. The crowd also getting behind. And what was that pass? What was that pass from Sundari, Harima Sundari, just hoping that somebody there would have crossed in, but nobody from blue was there, either from white. Chandler goes out for a little breather. That brings Arya Cowley now, because the coach, this guy, feels that New Zealand need a lot of points, and that's why she's brought her A player out. Arya Cowley, top scorer for today, gets the 3-pointer attempt, and the moment she's come in, Arya Cowley, make no mistake, number 8, she's got 3 points, and that's the reason why the coach wanted her immediately back on court. This guy, Natalia, making a right move at the right time. 10 points ahead now, the Kiwis from the girls in blue. Goes out. Still will get the all-important free throw. There, Harima Sundari doing it well. She's played a very, very different game compared to the first 2 days here. Gets 2 opportunities. She has to convert this. Now, that's a very big thing. It's going to be a challenge. She has to do it as expected. These definitely will come back to hurt India, for sure. 10-point ahead. Can she reduce it to 9? She takes her time. She can afford to do that. The clock is stopped for these free throws. Does it well. Took her time. Nicely done. Harima Sundari. Once again goes back. Now Satya Krishnamurthy, the captain. Will she go ahead? No, gives it to Deepthi Raja for a 3-pointer. She nails it. She just nails it to perfection. And that will also raise my voice. Why not? If you do well, you will be appreciated from all corners. And if you don't, along with the coach, everybody has a point to make. And that's the way every sport has been seen from all across the globe. Because They get behind you, they expect you to do well. Manmeet Kaur with a two-pointer attempt, and yes, he's got the two-pointer. 39 now for India. Much better performance. Once again, Arya Cowley with a three-pointer attempt. Lets it go. Lauren couldn't keep it under her control. And it's an outbound. Who's going to go out? It's Vitalia and Mary Marrow to go out. It brings in Florence Dallow and Lily Park back on court for the Kiwis. Good bit of a play here. 2 minutes, around 2 minutes for the girls in blue. They've nailed one three-pointer and two two-pointers. Chatfield with a three-pointer, bounces off. And good that Manmeet Kaur was there to stop the offensive rebound to be taken. Satya Krishnamurthy now on 10, Manmeet Kaur 12. Really well done for their performances, and Deepthi Raja with a three-pointer is on 11. But Arya Cowley on the other hand for the Kiwis is on 12 already. And workflow being equally divided between Florence Dallow, Alia and Chatfield. And of course Arya Cowley leading it from the front. Maddie Marrow also with 5 points. Now Harima Sundari has an opportunity. Well received by the pass by the captain. 3 pointers. Much needed. Satya Krishnamurthy makes it count. And the New Zealand score has been stuck on 43 for a very long time. And it's just a 2-point lead as the timeout has been taken in the right time. Satya Krishnamurthy jumps to 12 points with a three-pointer. That is Lily Park with a two-pointer attempt. But after that, it was all the girls in blue putting up a very good performance. As Vitalia got a two-pointer, and then Manmeet Kaur gets another 2-point for herself, and then Deepthi Raja got a 2-point, came across under the rim, did it well, and then Satya Krishnamurthy dodged well and turned around. But that three-pointer that came from the skipper was beautiful to watch, as Deepthi Raja also got a three-pointer, and then later it was Manmeet Kaur. Then this by Deepthi Raja was a sight to watch. Three-pointer, much needed three-pointer there. Just in the striking distance. If the girls in blue could have got their act together from the first quarter, they would have been in the lead. Missed out on a lot of opportunities in the first quarter, and especially even in the second. But third quarter, completely different after 15-minute break. Now, Alia gives it to Dolly Marrow. There we go. Very good interception in the outbound by Bhumika Singh. Florence Dallow has to go back. Bhumika Singh with the inbound, gives it to Deepthi Raja. Deepthi gets it to captain Satya. Satya now turns around, and Deepthi will get the gap to Insurgent. No, Manmeet Kaur. Foul there. Luckily. Was just hoping with the mistakes have just come back, but no. There you go. Not required there by Arya Cowley to come from behind and attack Manmeet in that fashion. But now Manmeet has to cover it. She has to convert it. This is a blessing in disguise foul. And the first one covered. 42. All the chance in the world to make it 43 all. Can she do it? No, she can't. But look at Lily Park. A flash not to allow that offensive rebound. Chatfield gives it to Arya Cowley. There you go. Now Lily Park, Chatfield and Arya Kohli with Alia. They will start to press hard. They will start to get aggressive. No doubt. Free throws now being awarded. Much needed, much needed. Lily Park. And gets it. Gets the first one. Lily Park. 44. And another one. She's not fazed by the sounds just coming outside the court. That is called concentration. Beautifully done, Lily Park. Under 18 years of age. And look at that for a temperament. Keeping it together very, very nicely. Now Deepti. Got all the opportunity. Can she convert it? No, she can't. Good interception by Arya Kohli. Chatfield has got an open court. Then Alia gives it back to now. Once again, Lily Park. Can she get it through? She does. And another foul, another foul. And this is not what the girls in blue want. Another foul that has been attempted. And this time, Deepti Raja herself wanting to be found wanting there. Look at that. Free throw number 1 covered. And Lily Park, for her temperament, is doing it in style. Not phased about the situation outside the court. Gets it. 4 in a row for Lily Park. India's timeout, much needed. We're almost at striking distance. 47 to the Kiwis now. Back once again, 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in this quarter. All right, Arya Kohli and Sundari is getting into a little bit of a tuffle there. There you see Florence Dallow. She did right, she did right. She never did anything intentionally. Still foul now. This has to be converted. And can we hear some other sounds from outside the court is a big question. Come on, is the sound that I've been hearing. Yeah, Harima Sundari has to convert it. Lets that one also go. 2 free throws got wasted from the girls in blue. Alia now. Gives it back. Another 2-pointer attempt. Does not get it. And Lily Park, number 45, she's been good today, especially with the temperament. And given the scenario, once again, 2-pointer being missed by the skipper, Satya. Arya Kohli, number 8, gives it to her skipper, Chatfield. And Lily Park intercepts well. Chatfield, I do not see her taking a break yet. She's there from the beginning. 3-pointer, and she's got it. Harima Sundari, very, very well done. And a rousing applause from outside the court. Florence Dallow. 2 points ahead now. Kiwis has to go for the three-pointer. Florence Dallo steps out of the court. And just to look at the scoreboard, Manmeet Kaur leading the Indian scoring with 30 points. And of course, with Deepthi Raja on 11, Satya Krishnamurthy on 12, Harima Sundari on 6 points. Once again, Florence Dallo. Will she have that temperament going? Covers one well. Oh, leaves the other one, goes out. Another attempt pending, 3 attempts, because that was the error on the three-pointer that was attempted by Florence Dallo. Can she cover it? Yes, she does. 49-45. And still strike back the girls in blue. Under a minute for the third quarter to be completed. Harima Sundari has done well with a three-pointer, but let alone with the free throws. If she would have converted that, then imagine a scoreline. It would have been all even Stevens. 2 points now with Manmeet Kaur. Brings India right back into this. Chandler gives it to Vitolia to Alia now. Alia has an opportunity. Chandler goes back and gets it. Vitolia. What an assist Vitolia's got, and New Zealand crossed the 50 mark. Harima Sundari today has looked good apart from those free throws. Deepthi Raja also lost a lot of opportunities in the first and the second quarter like this. Even Satya Krishnamurthy and Deepthi Raja and especially Manmeet Kaur losing out a few opportunities of getting under the rim and then not converting it. That's the hooter which goes on. 51 and just a slender lead for the Kiwis and 47 for the girls in blue. We will wait.
So it is New Zealand 51, India 47.
We will have to wait for the next 10 minutes to come back and see who will be finishing on the third place in Group A. Now the last 10 minutes and India have all the chance in the world to make it to the third spot. 47 for them and 51 for New Zealand. Deepthi with a three-pointer attempt. Doesn't get it. And the two-pointer. Been really well done by Bhumika Singh, number 23. 49 striking distance, obviously, for India against the Kiwis. And that's been the story. And I just want to remind and go back to that scenario where in the first and the second quarter, imagine the girls in blue played so well under the Kiwi rim but couldn't convert it. Just like this. The inception, insurgence and the entry into the arc, everything was fabulously done well. But the moment when they go in to get the conversion right, they were found wanting. And the ball always found the outside half of the rim rather than the inner circumference. Alia, good receive. Chandler, now a three-pointer attempted. Just on the rim by Chandler. Now Manmeet Kaur gives it back to her captain Satya. Deepthi now. Deepthi finds Manmeet inside. Can she take it? On the back. Attempted. No, not allowed. Have to go back. Just an outbound there. Just a reminder of what the scenarios are. Australia from Group A have already been qualified for the semi-finals. They'll play day after tomorrow. They're waiting to see who will play them, as is Japan from Group B. They have also qualified. Three-pointer by Alia for the Kiwis, does not get it. And also as Taipei has finished second in Group B and China have finished third in Group B. They will be playing either Korea, of course, Korea right there with 4 points. Whether it's New Zealand or India in the third place. We will have to find that out. And gets 2 points. Manmeet Kaur is on 17 and the scores are even Stevens. I guess if India could convert this, another 2-pointer. Florence Dallow, 53 for New Zealand now. As Satya comes across, Manmeet Kaur gives it to Sundari. Can she go for a 3-pointer? We'll have to hold a lot of steam. That's a very, very important factor when it comes to the fourth quarter. Now, Sundari turns and converts it. Much needed 3 points. In fact, a 2-pointer there. The scores getting equal once again, 53 and 53, going neck and neck. We'll have to see who will hold on to the nerves onto the last second of this fourth quarter. Lily Park attempts a 2-pointer, doesn't get it. Gives it back to her captain Chatfield. Chatfield gets 2. I have not seen Chatfield go off the court for a slight bit of a break as well. She's been there whole throughout. The skipper of New Zealand. Not easy to hold on to so much stamina and energy. Kudos to the Kiwi skipper. Chandler now gets time for a little breather as Arya Cowley comes in, and Chandler with that position has also got the much deserved break as well, as Sundari now will have the inbound. Was for it Satya, but just on the rim, but still fouled, but just the outbound. Error on the elbow. Not a free throw. Once again, danger still lurking around the Kiwi rim. India will like it. 55, 2 points ahead only. Somewhere they have to make it count, with Sundari giving it to Bhumika Singh. Does not convert it. Nobody there to take the rebound as well. And now Chatfield has got a clear court and misses it. Oh, surprisingly misses it there, Chatfield. Deepthi comes across, gives it to Harima Sundari for a 3-pointer attempt, but does not get it. The angle itself didn't look right when she attempted that shoot. Chandler this time. No, does not get it either. Getting down to that 6-minute mark. We want to feel safe with at least going ahead of the Kiwis there, India. Just like that. Once again, it's Manmeet Kaur, and she's been a star today for India. 19 points for her. Three-pointer! What a way! 3 points been attempted and taken. Really well done by Arya Cowley. And Arya Cowley there with 15 points. She's leading it for Kiwis. Harima Sundari once again a 3-pointer attempt. So the strategy is clear. Harima will go for those 3-pointers. Deepti and Satya will go for those 2-pointers. Yeah, now she will surge ahead. No, she gives it to her captain. Very well done. Very well done by Satya. She knew that there were two people behind her. She made sure just let that go outbound. Maddie Marrow wants to just come in. She's really eager, just sitting on the edge of the chair there. The coach, Biscuit, Natalia, is still feeling. Yeah, now she comes in. She was just feeling so eager to come on as Arya Cowley will make way for Maddie Marrow. And why not? She scored really well today. Maddie Marrow is on 5, but she's made a lot of difference, especially in those assists. Harima Sundari, can she get a 2-pointer? No, she can't. Once again, conversion is the key here. That is why India just knocking on the doors but not getting in. Oh, error. And not required. Look at this. Bhumika Singh is the culprit. Hands on head, but 2 points given away. Rather, 2 free throws, I should say. And because it is Florence Dallow, it may also be 2 points. Dallow today has scored 10 points for herself. Converts the first one very easily. Another opportunity now to make it 60 for New Zealand. She does it well. 60 now for New Zealand, 5 points ahead. Under 5 minutes, India needs to make a big comeback. The last burst, so important. Harima Sundari wanting to search for partners, but nobody in the arc. I would want 3-pointer from the skipper, and a rousing reception for that. Why not? Satya Krishnamurthy gets 3. And India right back into this, is it? Yes, they can keep the ball in play. Deepti Raja now just has to dodge up and pass it on to the captain. And talking about both the captains, I'm sure even Satya stayed on the court for the longest time. Like Chatfield, the Kiwi skipper, even Satya has not taken a break. She's not gone on the bench. Now, Harima Sundari, can she do it? No, 24 seconds also been passed. Another opportunity on the rebound. There you go. Closing the position as well. Yeah, Arya Cowley with 15 points and Satya Krishnamurthy with 15. Manmeet Kaur with 19 points. Just having a word there. The umpire with Visgar Natalia. And Satya Krishnamurthy, the skipper, with 15 points as well. And with Vitolia also contributing with much needed 6 points for the Kiwis. Right, just 2 points ahead. 3-pointer attempted, doesn't get it. Chatfield now. There you go, 1 point, 1 attempt, and the coach is not happy. Arnika Rohit Patil is not happy. She's still contesting that with the referees. Just 1 attempt now. Who's going to take that? It's going to be Lily Park. Yes, she will be. 63. She does. She does. Getting down to that final 3.5 minutes. Can't waste so much time thinking where to pass. The skipper gives it to Harima Sundari. Off the bounce. Still there, Manmeet Kaur. And she gets it. 2 points. Much needed. 60 for India. And Manmeet Kaur jumps on to 21. Remember, Puauch from Australia is there with 23 points for the highest scorer, highest individual score. And Manmeet Kaur today can easily overtake that number and also help India kind of get past the Kiwis. If they do so, they will be finishing on third, and more importantly, they will also get a chance to play the qualifiers for the semi-final. And if the India finish third, they'll be playing Taipei, who've finished second in Group B. And Korea have finished second in Group A, so they'll play against China. So that has been decided. Korea will play against China for the qualifiers of the semi-finals. We're just waiting to see who will play against Taipei. Oh, misses us out. Such an important youngster. And Yashneet Kaur, who's just come back from the bench, misses a very, very easy one. That's been the story of this game for the girls in blue. They've done well, they've been in good positions. Again, failed to convert, but not this time. Deepti Raja with a 3-pointer. Scores once again level with a huge, huge roar outside the court. 63 apiece. 3-pointer attempted. Not there for Arya Cowley. Still India can make it for the third place and get into that striking zone for the semi-finals and play tomorrow. Goes for another 3-pointer. Not there. Bouncing off the rim for the skipper. Timeout, I guess it is. No, a substitution. Yeah, Bhumika Singh comes out as Yashneet Kaur just missed that 2-pointer. Very easy one, she's been taken off. But this one was a sight to watch. The skipper for India making a very, very important 3-pointer. Chatfield gives it to Arya Cowley. Arya Cowley to Florence Dallow to Alia. Alia to Florence Dallow, back again. Julia Park gets it. Oh, so close with a 3-pointer there. Park almost got New Zealand ahead with 3 points. Under 2 minutes. Can they have the possession? All right. Arya Cowley fought hard, fought very hard, but there you go. Finally, it was Deepti getting that position, and also is trying to keep everything under control as Chatfield will make that inbound. Yeah, there you go. Gives it to Alia. Out to Florence Dallow. Florence Dallow back to Mary Marrow. Chatfield wants to go herself. Arya Cowley goes for a 3-pointer. Does not get it. Bounces off the rim. And look at the effort from the skipper, Chatfield. Arya goes for a 2-pointer. Very, very well done. It is high intensity game here. And remember, let me tell you, in basketball there is no ties. If the scores are level and the clock is run down, it will be decided on the free throws. You have to have a winner. Once again, Alia gives it to Chatfield. This is a much improved Indian side today, comparatively for the last 2 days. Against... there we go. 2-pointer. Skipper. Chatfield gets it in the right time and the nick of time, I should say. 65 now for New Zealand. Comparatively against Australia and Korea, India have played really well against New Zealand. 3-pointer attempted. Not there. Does not want to give it. Manmeet Kaur. Yeah. And Arnika, Rohit says timeout, timeout, come in girls, come in. Much needed timeout.
Timeout by India.
2 points differentiate the two teams. But let me tell you, tomorrow, the first match, it's going to be number 4th place team with Indonesia. Now, who's that going to be? Whether it's New Zealand or India is a big question. Very, very tight game this. India and New Zealand. New Zealand playing much, much better today comparatively. The girls in blue have lived up to the expectations. Just imagine, once again, in the second quarter and the first quarter, with all those missed opportunities, if they would have been converted for India, it would have been a different story. Definitely a lot of support here in Bengaluru, Kanteerava Indoor Stadium for the girls in blue. Can they live up to that expectation? Can they finish third and not face Indonesia tomorrow in the first game? The New Zealand bench was actually contesting for an error and a foul. Just a timeout. We'll have to go out there and check what just went wrong. Want to look at the replay. There you go. Chatfield did it, and it was a push. It was a deliberate one. Not required in that important juncture. There you see. It was Satya, skipper. The wrong notification. Just wanting to see what is the decision. There you go. Satya actually pushed Arya Cowley, and immediately the coach of New Zealand was quick to realize that opportunity. There you go. Once again, Satya Krishnamurthy. What was she actually trying to do? Even before Arya could grab the ball. Yeah, awarded against India. 2 free throws. Fatal error coming in from the skipper. Not right. Couple of free throws to Arya Cowley, who's already scored 15 today. She's been the highest scorer for the Kiwis, and she just wants to finish this very, very cool and calm and with a lot of composure. Does not get it. Huge roar. And imagine if she misses the next one, it's going to be an explosion inside the Kanteerava Indoor Stadium. No! The indoor stadium is saved from an explosion by Arya Cowley's 1 point. Good thing is, on the free throws, the clock is stopped. Now just 3 points away. New Zealand from India. Chatfield comes across. Then gives it to Florence Dallow. Now Arya Cowley. There, 3-pointer attempt. Not given. Another important timeout being taken.
Timeout by India.
Girls in blue want to just keep it together. Just 3 more points for the third place. If it's New Zealand finishing on third, they'll play China. They'll play Chinese Taipei. If India finish third, they'll play Chinese Taipei, because Chinese Taipei are already finished second from Group B. That's the semi-final qualifiers I'm talking about. But tomorrow the first game is going to be the bottom-placed Indonesia from Group B. And here in Group 1, after Satya's fatal error, we'll have to see who will be finishing on fourth. Chatfield was just shocked to see her counterpart skipper commit that error. Chatfield has led from the front right throughout with only 8 points, but she's been throughout there as the skipper. And Lily Park with 11 points, but Manmeet Kaur has done well today. 21 points for her. Now Deepthi Raja, as the clock ticks over, got only 14 seconds to convert this. Can she do it? Oh, wrong pass. Manmeet Kaur way ahead than the expected place. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Can the shot happen? It does. 3-pointer attempt. That was a desperate one. That was just a desperate throw. And, the final hooter has gone off. New Zealand win this by a small margin of 3 points. Just a 3-point victory for New Zealand.
End of the game. The score is New Zealand 66, India 63.
63 for the girls in blue. They played well. Bhumika Singh cannot control her emotions. She's in tears, but well played. Really well played. The girls in blue. Why not? For the huge reception and for the crowd, they have managed it well. They've played well. They've come out as a team. They've played much better basketball than yesterday and day before. And for the girls in white, they go through and also have a chance to play the semi-finals as well. Right, finishing it on third. So nice to see. They've been clapping and cheering the crowd, which was just there supporting all throughout. What a marvelous way of basketball we've seen. Really well done. I will just come in to explain now the scenario. What is the scenario going to be? It's Australia through onto the top. India finishing 4th in Group A and Indonesia finishing 4th in Group B. So tomorrow the first game will be of course for the 7th and 8th positions. 4th placed team from A is India, and the 4th place team from Group B is Indonesia. India and Indonesia for tomorrow to play the 7th and 8th positions. And then Korea has finished 2nd in Group A, so they will be playing against China, because they have finished 3rd in Group B. And Taipei have finished 2nd in Group B, so they will be playing against Taipei will be playing against New Zealand, because Taipei have finished 2nd in Group B and New Zealand have finished in 3rd place in Group A. So that's the confirmation. Korea, New Zealand, Japan and Korea, New Zealand, China and Taipei will contest it amongst them to get to the qualifiers of the semi-final. Tomorrow India and Indonesia will play for the 7th and the 8th position. If the same performance continues tomorrow from India, they can at least get that 7th position under their belt. They'll be happy for that. 1:30 tomorrow, the first game beginning. Remember, it is not 11:15 start as usual. It's a 1:30 start. India will be taking on Indonesia for the 7th and the 8th position tomorrow. And after that, we will have the virtual quarterfinals, the qualifiers for the semis between Korea, New Zealand and China and Taipei. See you tomorrow. This is Naveen Shourie signing off on behalf of the entire crew. Thank you so much for all your love.